EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it is Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, a loose football. Oh, one of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. First and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That stop made by Byron Young. Second and 7. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And, you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20. Mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got Douglas going deep. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Stafford. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. A touchdown apiece. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 1st down, right back to Williams. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Oh, they are on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by now a loose football. The Lions have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And find some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford working from the pistol. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Stafford. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Stafford. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more. Then he should have.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
To the goal line and in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. He's got it! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. 67 yards. Slayton is the man in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score is 21, Lions 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Still going inside the 20. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. That's good for 26 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Stafford now on first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Cup in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. From the gun, here's Stafford. The open man is Nakua. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's a screen set up to Williams.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Aiden Hutchinson, the former 1st rounder, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down? He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one caught by Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So we are
at the end of the third quarter. With the score.
First and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Not much happening there, just a short game. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Open man, that's Renfro. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 15. It's third down.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's a handoff to Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford working from the pistol. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Back to throw. Stafford. He'll locate Cup. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Cup in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give, and here comes Williams. And he's in! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's hard. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Rams have it. What a demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game. Looking like they had flipped the field, but then, Greg, the fumble, and the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Stafford. This one complete to Bryant. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
First down, it is Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Williams. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.